This is my 1974 Lotus Europa Special 5-speed. It's a survivor car, and I'm going to do a walk around today. It's May 18th, 2025, and I'll do my best to give you close-ups of the car on this walk around. So if you notice, the car does have some crazing, I guess they call it crazing or cracks. It's original paint, original interior, original wheels, new tires. I have Kumho tires on it. It's a survivor car, so it does have its bumps and bruises, but the paint, for being 51 years old, shines very nice. The chrome, it has a couple blemishes, but still in good shape. Taillight lenses are nice. It does have a aftermarket muffler. I think it came with the car. It's a vintage muffler. I'll get details on that before. It has a chrome tip, which I think is different than original, but like I said before, it does have some beauty marks. A little bit here too. The chrome is in general in good shape. Some pitting here and there. Definitely not perfection, but it's a complete car. All original. The car presents itself really well. I've owned it, I think, almost 10 years. A lot of fun to drive. I'm not good at selling cars. I tend to buy them and keep them, but running out of room, and I'm inheriting an old Mustang that I need to make room for. So sadly, this is the car that I've decided to part ways with. I have installed a new windshield. I did that a couple years ago. The car's complete. Front bumper's in nice shape. So the quick story on this car is I bought it from a co-worker who was the original owner, and he drove it to our place of employment from 1974 to 1979 probably. And then parked the car. He said that he was having the head refurbished, and basically took the engine out, took the drivetrain out, and never actually got it back together. So it sat in his garage in a storage unit since roughly 1980. when he retired from work, he called me one day. He knew I worked on cars. Called me one day and said, "Hey, I think I need to sell it." And he's wanted to get it back together, never did. Knew he probably wouldn't, and offered it to me because he knew I'd most likely get it back on the road and he could actually see it again and enjoy it like one last ride. So that's how I came about the car. And when I got it, it was dirty and dusty, kind of like a barn find, but I rebuilt the engine, rebuilt the carburetors. The engine was in nice shape. The head had already been redone. He just never put it back together. I put new bearings, rings, just your basic rebuild. And it's a standard bore 1600. It's the big valve. Said the brakes were never good, even from new. It had the power servos with it. I still have them. I removed them. The car brakes just fine without them. But those come with the car. I also have all the emissions equipment, crossover pipe, all that stuff in a box. I also have some aftermarket air cleaners too that he had on it when he used it. It does have the hood struts. Those were original. I put new struts on it because they wouldn't hold the hood up. So that's a quick walk around video on the car. And then I'll do a bunch of photos too for any potential buyers. And I'll do a cold start, hopefully a driving video. So I think I'll do a quick, if I can get the hood open here. I'll show some trunk. So here's the trunk. Got the original jack, toolkit, the prop rod. He also installed an air horn that works. Still has the original washer bag. Original radiator, works like a champ. I added some wiring, as you can see there, just so I can control the fan if needed. Just a manual switch, but it also, the thermostat still works. It's nice to have a little switch to turn the fan on when I want it. So the wheels are in great shape for being original. I repainted the blackish grayish inserts. I did my best to match them to the original color, because it's not really black and it's not really gray, it's kind of in between. Original center caps, still good. The car's just a great survivor. It's never been apart, except for the engine and drivetrain came out. I put back in. Transmission still original. It's 5-speed. I did put new. He had taken one of the rear hubs apart. Maybe one of the bearings was going out. So I did put new bearings in both hubs. And he had also, when he owned it, he put the adjustable rear links on it, and he put 4 Spax shocks all the way around. So those are still on the car. Worked great in my opinion. The only thing I did on the front suspension, I cut a coil or 2 off of each spring to lower the car down to level. Like all these, all the federal Europas set high in the front, so this one sits nice and level. Original front suspension. I put new rotors on the front, new brake pads. The frame's in great shape. Hopefully I'll do a video on the frame. No rust. It does have surface rust. I left it as is, just so I'm not hiding anything. Hopefully I'll get a video or some photos of that. So the front T of the frame is typically what gets rusty on these cars, and this one's very solid and original. I know my way around rust too. I've restored a few cars. This one was a rust bucket, and I redid that one. So everybody's got different opinions on rust, so I think mine's a good opinion. So there she is, and I'll do some photos and a couple more videos.